Hey gang, welcome to Coochie's 2.5 wheel drive tours. One wheel for the motorbike, 4 wheels for the cruiser. So I divide that by 2, that's 2.5. Now we've been down to Bullendale. No we haven't. We didn't quite make it to Bullendale. We went down to the big rock face and looked at it in the Ags and thought, well, possibly just with no waterproof clothes on and not much padding, we might need to take a rope down to pull ourselves up the rock face. But anyway, we'll have another go tomorrow and see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't rain and the river comes up, but that's all part of it, isn't it? Meanwhile, on 2.5 wheel drive south, we've set up camp. We just got up here, headed down Skippers Road, saw a couple of vans and one tour bus, but didn't luckily have too many run-ins with the trailer, which obviously when you start off on the track it says no trailers. We were quite worried about that. We had one spot where we got in and it was a bit tight with the van going past and the trailer. I tried to back but didn't quite work out properly. We've had one repair today. We stopped outside Queenstown before the bridge and the speedo cable fell out. So I managed to cable tie that back together. Bush repair number 1. Hello, welcome to Coochie's Tips. Today on Coochie's Tips we have how to keep your speedo cable attached when it detaches. Due to the hot temperatures, the tape that was holding it together melted. So what we have here is a cable tied situation with some more tape, and it's doing well. Thanks for watching Coochie's Tips. What we have here is a fuel container mark that fell out of the truck whilst we were unpacking and hit Hayden square on the nose. Howard's nose is not broken, I'm unsure. He talks with a funny noise now, but that's okay. Hang on, so anyway, there's been a bit of a warning about the wind coming up, and these Wilding pines had been sprayed are
now dead,
almost swaying like 40 bastards. We arrived back at the saloon and we had to make sure our bikes behaved themselves, as they hadn't been behaving themselves today properly. So because we had tied them to the hitching post and retired back for a Karuba. Also the big one had to have a few rounds and tires after it, so it wouldn't go anywhere, you know. We didn't want any of this shenanigans happening. Hopefully in the darkness tonight they won't just take off after we're having a gunfight behind the cruiser. So we were lacking a wee bit in water, so we just topped them up with 7-Up, because that's what we do in camping situations, is getting survival. But we actually did fill them up with 7-Up.
we used LMP.
So we got the old 7 Fill Me Up in there. So now we're just going to turn on the cookers. Now that is thawing underneath the cookers. Hold on a minute. I've actually tightened the gas things up.
We've got no gas on.
I'll turn that on. Righto, now back to Coochie's Tips. Hello, welcome to Coochie's Tips segment. In this segment we'll show you how to fossick some burn material to start a fire. What you do, this wee twig here, you know this, and then you go, you know, right here, this is miniature kindling. So what you do actually is stick it on the ground, and then you get your lighter out of your pocket, because you're obviously a dairy smoker, and that's why you come on trips like this. I'm not sure if this tree is actually dead or not, but what I'll do is snap that in half. You know, they're trying to get rid of these Wilding pines. Pretty sure this isn't Wilding pine, but it's close enough, you know. It's probably got insecticide all over it, you know, because you don't want insects on winding pine that you're trying to kill. It's a very white meat. I think I actually have killed that plant. But however, we must venture on and kill some more native plants. Cooking with Cooch and Hayden. The gas is actually on low now. We're cooking with style. We're cooking some citronella fluid over there, and now we're going to wait for our feast. It is going to be arriving very shortly. I'm hoping the delivery company will drop off our pre-ordered meals about 10:30. We ordered a roast chicken and actually Hay got the roast pork with watercress. Alright, well, thank you for watching Coochie's 4 Drive Tours. We'll probably be drunk again very shortly. Welcome to Coochie's 2.5 wheel drive tours today on day 2. How are you? We are now at Skipper's day 2 and it is a beautiful day. Bit of a breeze. Plans for the day, head into Bullendale and shimmy down a rock face on the Ags, hopefully not break an arm, and then try and come back up again. Could be quite difficult.
Yeah, it's rocky and steepish down to water. So we'll see how we go. Cow just still like it. Seems to be a problem with the idling, not liking it. Yeah. Oh, do it again.
So what we were contending here with is a big slab of rock. You know, they did all the work getting rid of the rock into Skippers, but I think by the time they got here, the old CBF really struck in, so, you know, no good. Coochie's 2.5 wheel drive tours. Now we're on the Rock Hill. I think I had too many beers last night. Oh, old Smoky stalled up there. I can't hear any yelling and abuse like I had. Look at that wee front tyre. It really grips the rocks. Taking the same technique almost. Less stalling. This could be interesting getting up here. No, it shouldn't be too bad. Rock Rider, yeah. Drop that nose in there, done. Oh, now on the easy bit. Trying to figure out where you go. Bike will go where it wants to go. Now hopefully, we've had a bit of an issue with this carburetor, getting water in the fuel. Just getting the bikes out of the water. Mine stopped here, his stopped in there. There you go. Right, we're at the turn off. Okay, won't get a full drive up there. The dynamo, 1.5 hours, it gets quite deep down there, so we've stopped about 6 to 8 times draining fuel out of the bikes because it's got water in it, so we won't go that way. So we might hop up to Bullandale Historic Site. Bikes at the ready. So I started off on the trek to Bullandale and then chickened out. So then we turned around and headed back. So we've all got wet feet and we drove past the big rock we're meant to go up. And our bikes are there, and we got to this dam. We couldn't go much further, so here we are at the dam, surprisingly filled up with silt all on behind, so that pipe won't be doing much use. So obviously there's a big dip there that I don't know if still got washed down behind it or what the story is. Pretty cool. So we went to head back up the rock face and the camera died. So we unfortunately got no footage. Hey again, welcome to day 3 of Coochie's 2.5 wheel drive tours. Today we'll take a look at the camping setup. We have the custom made awning with the pull out barbecue and food drawers. One for recovery, one for food, and a bed in the back. And we have a tent. We decided to tramp down to Crystal Hut just for a look, something to fill in a final day. Idiot. I'll just go this way. Oh yeah, I said there's a slip down there. Oh yeah, now what's he doing? Oh, go back the way he came. Oh, I can't. Here we go. I took the high road. Hayden took the deceased low road. Welcome back to Coochie's No Wheel Drive. Walking crew. Now just at Crystal Hut. It's got a shower. It's got 4 bunks, 2 of them with mattresses. It's got has a wetback coal range. And absolutely no toilet that I can find. It's got all that gear. Must be either a shower or a toilet. You get, what do you want? I'll have a shower, bucket and toilet. Hey guys, pretty cheerful. Full drive south. It's day 3. We're on the just been up to Crystal Creek Hut. And now we're on our way back to camp and pack up and go home. So there. You remember this bit, Hayden? Yeah, that's where I walked. Yay! Yeah, it's meant to go up there, mate.
Back there, mate. Back there, that's a bit steep.
Righto, so we're all packed up. Ready to get the hell out of here. Goodbye, skippers.